Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Najd playthrough in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode, we managed to gain a bunch of land back for Mashasha. We annexed one of our other vassals for a nice gain of 4 provinces. And now we are looking for our next conquest, which really is, I would imagine, going to be through the Mamluks. So we sort of have to wait until they... their truce with the Ottomans rather expires, so we can use the Ottomans as our hammer. In the meantime, though, we will continue getting claims. We've got quite a lot of... Well, actually, no, we've now got all the claims we can do, so we just sort of have to wait, I guess. Oh, no, or maybe we can... Yeah, we can get a claim there, we just have to wait until we can afford it. So that's good. What else can we do? Let's set one of our guys improving relations with our allies. I did look actually to see whether I could get an alliance with Tunis, but they... I mean, I haven't improved any relations. Ooh, that would be... Do I want the money or do I want the prestige? He follows the Shia faith though, so I'm not sure what the implication of that is for advisors. In any case, I can't really afford one at the moment. Anyway, so it's not the end of the world that I can't get one. Why are you? Oh, it's because you're going all the way down there. You're getting durability loss, aren't you? Interesting. Right, I can get another claim on... I should be able to. Oh no, it's 25 I need to wait for, isn't it? On Yemen. Ta-da! Just one more claim left to get on Yemen, and then one to get on the Mamluks, and I will be claimed up to the eyeballs. And literally just I got 30, the Mamluks discovered me. So that's going to take a little while longer, unfortunately. I mean, in any case, it's not like we could really do much. I mean, the Ottomans are spending quite a lot of time smacking down rebels at the moment. And also going to war with QQ. Not terribly surprising. I sort of expected them to do that. I just hope that they don't conquer all the way up to here, because I would quite like to have another war with them. Saying that, you, Mashasha, have you got any claims? I don't think you have. Right, our ruler finally passed away. At least we've got trade efficiency, our heir. I mean, in all other ways, he's pretty pants. Which is not great. Move towards legalism. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, our heir also 330 is not brilliant. Like, it could be much better. But what do I know? I believe, yeah, that's reset our current piety. So we'll have to build that back up again if we want to make a bit more money. What do I want to do? I've got enough to build a building, so I sort of feel I should build a tax building. But many of these places are absolutely useless for tax. What about production? Production would be better. Build a workshop there. Although I have such high inflation at the moment that it's costing me an extra 10 ducats just to build that building. I think it's useful though, to build building. We need to increase our base income some way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Tribal feud. Current heir will die. Right, so we need to buy back that and probably actually get it again. So what the hell's going to happen? Oh no, our heir died, not our actual ruler. That's good. Although our ruler is 53 years old. Maybe now that will actually give us a good chance of getting a better heir then. Let's move towards legalism for the mo money. I want to reform the government, but 1514, that is much better. Stability at least 3, admin tech at least 8. Yeah, sure. I guess. Is that actually part of the achievement? Where is it? Nope, that's not the one. Nope, that's not the one. Unite Arabia and have maximum tribal allegiance. So does that mean I have to form Arabia and have maximum tribal allegiance? I don't know, or maybe I just have to reform the government. Have maximum tribal allegiance. Who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, like, if I cock it up and don't get the right achievement, who cares? We're going to probably get at least 1 or 2 achievements. Ajuran announced me as their rival. We'll get that final claim on... Can we get a claim? Oh, we can also get another claim down in Yemen as well. Ajuran have announced me as their rival, which is unsurprising, I guess, given their proximity to these provinces. Oh, there's actually a little province here, which I didn't realise my vassal owned. Okay, no wonder Najd declared war on me. That's much less surprising now. I'm quite surprised the Ottomans have not moved their army. I'm going to deal with these 7 regiments. Where are they rising up? Worcester. Where is Worcester? Oh, that's all the way down here, isn't it? Oh, you pain in the butt. I'm going to have to accept the stability loss because I can't actually get my troops there, can I? That sucks. Right, let's purchase an ability. Resistance to Reformation. That doesn't apply. Blockade impact on siege. Meh. War score cost versus other religions. I'm not really going to be fighting too many other religions yet unless it classes stuff like sects, like Shia and Sunni, and the other sects as different religions in that sense. Mercenary discipline? No. Ship trade power propagation. That might be quite good. Institutions spread in true faith provinces. That also might be quite a good one. How are we looking for institutions? That might not be such a bad one, you know. Institutions spread in true faith provinces. How much money are we making through trade now? It's still pretty low, so I'm actually going to get that. That'll be quite useful. Because true faith will basically just be provinces which are of the same faith as the state religion. So all of ours are, and they should be, given that we took religious ideas. So that should benefit us in quite a lot. Diplomatic relations. I think the autonomy change would be a nice one. It annoyed the emirs, but I'm just going to call a deal and get them back on side. Fabulous. I would very much like to get an advisor at the moment, but I just can't afford one, basically. Simple as that. What? Temporary insanity of monarch. So I get a choice of admin power or army and navy tradition. I'm going to go for the admin power, because the army and navy tradition will just decline, basically, over time. Trade range. Good, good, good. Trade range won't benefit us too much, just because most of the stuff that we want access to in terms of trade is all in this immediate area. How much am I collecting? 0.33. Are they still not getting any claims? I think I'm going to have to annex you, little one. So I probably just need to wait until my... where is it? Diplo reputation 46. So I got 5 years and then I can annex Mashasha because they've got a load of really valuable provinces. Chief among which is Basra, just because it's Euphrates Estuary, your local trade power plus 10. Have they got any other provinces that have got any bonuses? So they've got Baghdad, which is also an inland center of trade. So, you know, good. Like, can't really get much better than that. I can actually get a claim on this province in Yemen now. Not that I really need to, but let's see. Yeah. I can't really do anything. This is a bit boring. I've got to wait until the Ottomans sort themselves out so I can use them to as my stick with which to hit the Mamluks with. But at present, there's not a great deal I could do. You are not interested in becoming my vassal, are you? Who are you allied with? Najd and Ajam. Okay, so you are allied with somebody who's relatively decent sized. Could ally Timurids, but they'll probably have a falling out with the Ottomans at some point, so it's probably not a great plan. Just a lot of sitting around, unfortunately, at the moment. Because, amazingly, the Ottomans seem to have got their army stuck. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to have got their army stuck. Oh wow, QQ are actually allied to the Mamluks now after they were in a war together. That's a little weird. I sort of almost feel like I should be trying to help the Ottomans. But I can't defeat any of those rebels. Yeah, I'll lose 18 to get rid of the smugglers, please. Rather than the 33. That seems like a good deal. Right, ships. Ships. We can have space for one more. I don't think it's going to be that much of a benefit to us, so I'm not going to bother at the moment. So we literally can't do much apart from wait. I mean, we could try and cross... Actually, no, we can't. We can't defeat all those guys. Okay, so the Ottomans seem to have broken out and have finally decided enough is enough for rebels. So they've moved some of their forces, but certainly not as many as I thought they would. I don't know why they've still got that 32 stack there. They have got all sorts of rights through my place. So there is literally no reason. Oh, you cannot rent out an army being led by an aerial monarch. That's not useful. Let's go for the next admin tech. And there was no benefit. Oh, 455 with a strong claim will become ruler. That is brilliant. And he's age 18. Whew. Yeah, go towards legalism. Yep, and tech cost reduction. That's good. But I guess I probably want to... I don't have enough admin points, but I need to pop that back up to 0 as soon as I can. Tolerance of the truth, faith, +1. That's very nice. There we go. Back to 0. Well, that was a little bit of a pain. Right, so theoretically I've got enough to build another building. As to what that is, I do not really know. A lot of these excuse me, provinces still make absolutely nothing in terms of money. Yep, still not making a lot. Wow, that is really, really poor, some of them. Yeah, see, all of the most beneficial provinces for me to upgrade are in my allies area. So I'm going to actually hoard this money for the moment. Oh, yes, and the Ottomans are influencing me, which means I get more points. So the Ottomans now have just got to go and sort themselves out. I have no idea why Najd loses their claim on Jeddah. No, Hejaz can hate me. I don't care. I have no idea why the Ottomans have kept that army there. Maybe they don't have... Oh, yes. Gain 3 mercantilism. Maybe... Oh, no. I was going to say maybe they don't have... Our house has moved. Oh, and our air is good as well. Oh, it's just going well. I was going to say, I thought the Ottomans didn't have military access, which is why they were sort of stuck in Ajam. But if they didn't, they would just have the exile status, so they would have been able to move anyway. But for the moment, we just got to let the Ottomans get over all of their Oh, what do we want? Reform the Navy, I think. For this reason, because then that means, yep, we should get another idea. Whee! Trade efficiency plus 10%. So slowly but surely, the amount of trade we're making should creep up. Obviously, at the moment, it's going to be a bit rubbish. I'm sort of more thinking longer term. The reason it's a bit rubbish at the moment is because we don't really have any... Or we don't have many provinces in any one trade node. They're sort of spread out all over the place. We also, as far as I'm aware, don't have any centers of trade. At least ourselves. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to say... Oh, yeah, we have this one. But no, Heshas have that one still. So really, we are, you know, sat around sort of a bit stuck, to be honest. Not really being able to do a great deal. Just trying to think what I can actually do. I'm trying to think of ways to actually use my spy network power, but there's not really any way I can do it. So I'm still... Oh, the Ottomans cancelled the subsidies. Back to being poor. I'm sort of glad I didn't spend all that money now. So yeah, I'm just, at this point, pretty much waiting for the Mamluks, the Ottomans, to be, you know, at a stage where they're ready to actually go to war. Mamluks have annexed Hejaz. I don't know whether that makes it easier or harder to do what I was planning on doing. On the upside, though, I should, as bad as I feel about it, I've got all the claims I think I can in the Mamluks, so I'm actually going to recall that for the minute. And I'm going to start annexing Mashasha. It will be done in... take quite a while. Oh wait, do I want to? Because of that's going to slow down my idea groups massively. No, I think I do... I think I do need to do it, to be honest. Let's get this new tech group. Get new infantry. Nice. I do need to do it because I really need to get more income, and the main way I'm going to be able to do that is by taking the lands. Lose prestige, thanks. Is taking the lands that Mashasha have, just because they are so much richer than what I currently have. So that will take, I think, priority over trying to get my ideas done. Because ultimately, the trade stuff, like I was saying, is long-term. Like, once I start taking a lot of these provinces around here, then it will make a lot more sense having taken trade ideas, because the trade will start to increase and stuff like that. But for the moment, I mean, it is increasing very slowly, but by an order of, you know, 0.01, like every few years. What are the Ottomans dealing with? So they seem to have dealt with all of their rebels, which is good. They've got +2 stability, they've got prestige, so they must have just gotten rid of a bunch of rebels. That's nice. That's good. Hormuz can have 10. I don't care. Let's see what options we have for declaring war. So the Mamluks would actually join. So we could declare war on the Mamluks, actually. Yemen would join. Hormuz wouldn't, because Hormuz are a bunch of chickens. I think it would actually be better to declare war on QQ and have the Ottomans called in. But then that would only bring the Ottomans in. Maybe we wait a little bit, because the Ottomans are bound to be, you know, a less than perfect state. Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of mercenaries, so their income's probably quite low, and their manpower's not great in comparison to what it should be. It's probably about half. So I think we wait a while, bide our time, because what will probably happen... yeah, that's fine. I imagine I will probably be able to get some land anyway. If the Ottomans and Tunis go to war with Mamluks, I should get called in. Let's actually improve relations with Tunis. I should actually get called in, and they might give me some land anyway. So I don't want to force anything for the moment without being a bit more certain that I can actually win. I mean, aside from that, I am currently still annexing. So there's that. I'm about to do the admin stuff. I wonder whether I can go and get this administrative tech cost. It's for 20 years and it costs 50. That's actually pretty good for 20 years. So that 2 lots of admin ideas should... Oh dear. We're behind again. 2 lots of admin ideas should help. Should pay for that cost of that guy. Makkah gets a bunch of nice benefits, which is good, because that was our most profitable province. Production efficiency should also give me a bit more money as well. How much more money? Ooh, a decent amount, actually. Free advisor slot, which I cannot pay for. Well, I cannot afford, more to the point. October. I think I leave it as it is, because I need to catch up on admin tech. So I'm not so fussed about actually changing my focus. I think it's nicely well-rounded at present. So I'm just going to wait and bide my time. I think, which is probably going to be the secret to this campaign, biding my time. Because I feel like unless you are pretty lucky, you can't just go nuts and, you know, as a small nation and just go conquer everything really fast. Like, it can come and bite you in the butt pretty quickly. Right. Let's get an extra merchant, I guess. And that also gave us attrition for enemies increased. Who do we want to go for as an arrival? Probably... I'm thinking... Amman. Might be a good idea. Initially, because we'll want to conquer those provinces. And eventually we might be able to turn Hormuz into a vassal. Move towards legalism. Oh, is our ruler or our ruling family must be in favor of legalism. That's why a lot of our stuff keeps pointing in said direction. We'll do that for the moment. No, favor of mysticism, I mean, sorry. Yay, the Ottomans love us again. They evidently got rid of a lot of their mercenaries. Or at least that's what I would have expected for them to be able to afford to pay us. But I guess not. Or maybe they've got one of the idea groups that makes having mercenaries cheaper. Oh well. Who declared war on the Ottomans? Bosnia and Saxony. Okay, so Saxony are just coming in. Construction costs, local unrest and state maintenance reduction. Fine. I wonder whether I can afford anyone that's got Diplo. Reputation. Yes. I'm going to have this for the minute just because it should speed up this. Yeah, sped it up by about 2 years, which is good. Because originally I think it was 1560, sorry. So that sped it up quite a lot. It's very nice. Unfortunately, though, there's still not a great deal we can do. The Ottomans are fighting another war, which they should be out of soon. I mean, it's not like they're fighting anyone scary or anything. They've got their war goal. Damn it. We're going to have to take the hit. Recall our guy from Tunis and see what we can get out of it. we're 3 out of 4 Diplo relations, so I think we can justifiably get royal marriage with Tunis. And prestige, please. I'm still amazed that Tunis won't ask for military access in Tunis, make them like us, or try however which way we can to get a relationship with them. Cool, so that's going okay. So let us get a spy network going in Oman. Who were they allied with? Kathiawar. It's over there. So Oman are actually pretty defenseless at this stage, which is nice. Our Sultana has died. How long is these claims for? They shouldn't be too long. 61. Yeah, so that was the main reason, to be honest. I was keeping my spy network creation going in Yemen because I thought I'd done those claims quite a while ago. So I was assuming pretty much that they were going to come up through renewal pretty soon. This annexation, though, tell you what, it's taken some time. I feel like the Ottomans perhaps aren't doing as great in this campaign as I would otherwise expect them to do. And I don't know why. I think maybe they're just a bit slower, possibly. Like, I would have expected them to have had most of the Caucasus by now, which is sort of this region. But they haven't. And I would also have expected them to take in bigger chunks out of the Mamluks by now. Right. Yeah, 3 mercantilism. Yeah, so again, we're increasing slowly but surely the amount of money we're actually making through trade. But I just can't wait until we get those juicy centres of trade for when we annex Mashasha. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be done until next episode. Move towards legalism, gain stability, and gain loyalty. Now that, I can get used to that. That's nice. Modest level. National tax modifier, yearly prestige. That might not be so bad, actually. Costs us a little bit in tax, but gives us other benefits otherwise. There's still nothing I could do to you, is there? I don't think so. Nobody... Has anyone embargoed me? No. And I haven't embargoed anyone else. I will have to do that at some point. Yeah, so the Ottomans are at war with... Who? Theodoro and Circassia. What the hell are Russia doing down here? Oh, Russia are also at war with them. Because... Oh! So, yeah. Ottomans are allied with Russia. That makes sense. Tunis, you still don't want to be my ally. It's mainly the distance between borders, which, you know, you can't really do much about unless we conquer our way over to them. Otherwise, it's just a case of waiting. Actually, I mean, it's not that far. I don't care if Mamluks dislike me. It's not that far, actually, until we get... Why have we got a free merchant? Oh no, of course we got one, didn't we? How much does this change if we collect from here? A minimal amount. What if we do this? Transfer trade power. Basra. How much does that change? It increases it slightly, how much we collect. Because I think I want to pump it down here and then straight through to Hormuz, because that skips Indus. Because Indus we don't really have much in, to be honest. Actually, we've got so little power, I'm thinking, what if we do this guy and go transfer trade power... and swap the guy from Indus. Damn it. Our heir died. That is not nice. Luckily, our ruler is still very good. So we just want him to live a bit longer. How much money are we making there now? 0.59. Okay. I think that's still probably the best way to go. So taking money out of there, if possible. Funneling it into the Gulf of Aden and bringing it up around here. For the moment, seems like the most direct route of getting it. Cool. Let's get that. Gives us another tech group. And we will focus on quantity, I think. Which is nice. Mainly I want the regiment costs and land maintenance modifier, because that will, again, help us with our money issues. Right, let's get whatever claims we can get. Which is not many. It's literally only 2. And then maybe next episode we can think about going to war with Oman. Let's go towards legalism, get some more money. And again, yeah, we'll do this because it gives us some back up to 100 legitimacy. Legitimacy is very, very important. Come on. I'm just waiting. I actually am going to wait until this Mashasha get annexed just to see what it does to our income. I'm not expecting like miraculous things or anything, but it'd be nice for it to go up slightly. Rivals. Apparently Oman are another rival. Again, they can become a rival, so we will do that. Ottomans have now got no... They had a truce with Austria, so they were briefly in a war with Austria, which is a little weird. There we go. We've got an heir, and he's not too bad. Cool. Go towards legalism, please. Nice. A few more ticks. Or one more tick, should be. We can no longer claim that this would be rightfully one of our provinces. That's not great. Let's recall our guy from Oman and send him over to the Mamluk territories, because we'll have to reset some of those claims soon. Right. Lovely. We now have a lot more land. So we immediately probably want who to be our rival? Who or Jam? They're not allied with the Ottoblobs, are they? They're rivaled with the Timurids. Okay. I'm actually going to avoid this area over here for the moment. And set Ajran as my rival. And then we're going to get a bunch of states done. Lemma. So we're going to go... Oh, the choices. I need to convert a lot of these. So... Damn it. I sorted it the wrong way. Cool. Let's convert you. And Basra, I probably want... that's the wrong one. I probably want that to be given to... The no! Oh, I clicked the wrong one. That's not good. No, I wanted that one to be given to the merchant guilds. Was where I wanted that to be given to. It's only a year until I revoke it again, so it's not the end of the world. The states demand control of provinces, emirs. Right, let's find somewhere with a lot of... well, not with a lot, but with a decent amount of manpower. There you go. Emirs. You still not happy? You cheeky sods. What about you? No? There you go. Emirs, have that. Oh, wow. Yes, profits in Mecca. 5 mercantilism. It's amazing. Cool. How much am I over my force limit? I'm 1 over my force limit, so I'm going to lose a one of you, and then you can come over here. Where are our rebels? Right, you can go all the way up there. I mean, all the rebels will be from the the conversions. Right, I'm going to change that over to... I'm going to wait until August of this year. Then I can swap it over to the one I actually intended it to be, which was Merchant Guilds. Because that will give like a decent amount more trade power, which is basically the main reason. I mean, I don't think we can fairly assess the income. Yeah, that's fine. And then give it to Merchant Guilds. I don't think we can fairly assess what income we're going to be making until we've gotten all of the conversions and stuff out of the way, because they have such an impact on the income. Cool. So let's... Where's making the most money? Let's go play that game again. Provincial overview. Tax. Qatar. Gems is expensive. I don't particularly want them to change that. There you go. Willema, you can have that. Right, so now that we've started converting provinces, the income has gone up substantially for... And also, you got to remember, we are paying for maintenance. Trade steering increase, please. We are paying for maintenance of those missionaries while they are there. So I think that has gone well for us. I think very well. And really, we've got plenty of troops now, or a decent amount of troops. Our ideas are all going really well. Let's look at the institutional spread pretty fast. So this should, because of that whole True Faith Provinces bonus we took, that should spread pretty fast. Colonialism. At least I hope. Mainly through these provinces. But of course I have to actually convert them first. But that's going really fast, so I'm not too worried. What else? Ottomans are off warring up there, expanding their empire up there, so it might be a while before we go to war. But I think we are... Actually, no, we could go to war with Oman. I think we're perfectly equipped to be doing quite well now and achieve some of our goals. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.